Hi, I'm Susanna Meyer. I'm the mayor of Brentwood. And to give an overview of last year and then going into this year, I would say 2025 was my first year as mayor, fifth year on council. And it was really a good year of learning what's different about that role, how to engage people, how to really learn from the challenges that we face. There were some challenges. And I think that's part of the growth and moving into the new year and kind of evolving and getting better. We should always try to be better. And I'll say that in 2026, we have a lot of really great things to look forward to. There's so much movement at the streets. We're anticipating movement at Innovation Center at Brentwood. We are going to be potentially balancing, 26 to 28 fiscal year budget, which is something we can be really proud of. We've made some very strong fiscal decisions that are helping us to stay really stable long-term with our finances. We have a new city manager. We think he's doing a fantastic job. He's really economic development driven, so we'll see some great things happening there. If you look at our downtown, it's filled to the brim. We have people that want to move in there. The restaurants are kind of ramping up, and the events all throughout town, I think, are great. So I see some good things. I mean, there's definitely things we have to address. We have to think about like how the growth in the city impacts the traffic and the safety and how to address those things. We really need to keep focusing on trying to make sure that any growth that happens in the city is under our terms, that it follows our general plan and our zoning. Try to find jobs and larger corporations that'll kind of move in and help our residents do not have to commute so far. And then I would also say, police, public safety. We need to make sure that Fifth Beat gets on the street. And then I think the idea of engagement is a goal for me too. Like I've kind of always tried to be about that accessibility and that communication thing. And so we have challenges there. We need to grow and learn from those challenges. But the more we can hear from residents, either by coming to a council meeting or attending on Zoom or sending us an email, requesting a meeting, seeing us at a grocery store and tracking us down, I think we all need to make sure that we're accessible to people. Because if you aren't there to talk about what the issues are, and if you aren't telling us what they are, sometimes we don't know until we hear from you. So we do a much better job when we actually hear from residents. Thanks.